Share. So who remembers what we did last time? Does anybody remember? Anybody remembers? Yes, go ahead, Mira. What do you remember?
I remember Indra was sitting on a throne and his guru came and he didn't bow down, so then he left and then Indra said, what did I do?
What did they do? Yes, go ahead, Mira. What do you
I just
Okay.
remember Indra was sitting on a throne and his guru came. What?
Okay. Anybody else remembers anything? So what did we see? That Daksha had 11,000 sons and all of them became sannyasis. Then Brahma instructed Daksha to get daughter to produce progeny. Then he had how many daughters? Does anybody remember? How many daughters did he get? Yes, Nadia?
16.
No, it was 6-0. It was
Oh,
6-0. But you're right that I think you were paying attention. That's a good thing. So 60 daughters, and then we spoke about that one of the daughters, Diti, was the mother of the demons, and Aditi was the mother of the demigods. We discussed about Indra's story, that Indra was sitting on the throne, and then there were many other people there, and then singers and musicians were there, and then Brihaspati, the guru of the Devatas, came there, and Indra did not get up, did not pay respect. And then Brihaspati silently left the assembly. He did not curse Indra, but he knew that Indra was puffed up with pride. And Indra realized his mistake. He went to look for him everywhere, but could not find Brihaspati. And meanwhile, the demons thought this is a good time to attack the Devatas, the demigods. They attacked and they got the heaven, right? And then the Devatas or the demigods went to Lord Brahma and said, how do we get our heaven back? And Brahmaji said that you guys have done a mistake. You should, you'll not be able to find Brihaspati, but you should always worship the Brahmanas, the cows, and Lord Govinda. Now, you should take Vishwarupa as your guru, but he is the son of a powerful Brahmana called Twashta, and his mother Rachana is a daughter of the demons. So when he does fire sacrifices, he will be also a little affectionate to the demons. So then this is where we stopped, right? This is where we stopped. So now, after hearing the words of Brahmaji, the demigods were satisfied. They were felt relieved. They went to Vishwarup, and Vishwarup had 3 heads, right? Like just like Brahmaji had 3 heads, and they said, "Dear Vishwarup, may there all good fortune for you. Although you're younger than us, we offer our obeisances unto you because you're very advanced in mantras, very advanced. We accept you as our guru because you are a powerful Brahman, and by your power, we will easily defeat our enemies. Please mercifully relieve our distress. The demons have taken away our possessions. Please help us." Now, Vishwarup, who is much younger to the demigods, he was pleased. He said, "Dear demigods, dear devatas, I agree to be your priest. I cannot even request a small request. From you, because you are the commanders of the universe. You are like Indra is the king of the heaven. He is the controller of the rains. There is Agni, who is the controller of the fire. There is Vayu, who is the controller of the wind. So you are the controllers of the universe. How can I request? How can I refuse your request? After, so he agreed to become their guru, and he gave them a protective prayer called Narayan Kavacha. What is the prayer called? Another Kahoot or look at question. Narayan Kavacha. Narayan. Everybody knows who is Narayan? Yes. What is Kavacha? Can somebody tell me? Let's see. Shastra Ashrita. And tell me, is that Ashrita or Shastra? Who raised the hand?
Sahasra.
Sahasra. Okay, I'm trying to. So you wear glasses.
Actually, both wear glasses, but she is not wearing it now.
Okay. Okay. All right. Okay, go ahead, Sahasra.
I think it's shield.
Yes, very nice. Kavach means shield, right? Can you tell me somebody from Mahabharat who had a kavacha, who had a shield on his body? Somebody had a shield on his body. He was born with the shield. Yes, Sasha.
Is it Karna?
Yes, correct, Ashrita. It's Karna. Remember, Karna was born with the kundals, and then he was born with the shield. And so one day we will do Mahabharat also, the entire story. Would you like to learn about Mahabharat one day after we finish the? Yes, yes, okay. So he gave them this Narayan Kavacha, right? So he gave them various mantras, right? Because they are going to protect the demigods from the demons. He told them, chant the 8-syllable mantra, Om Namo Narayana, right? And chant it on your feet, knees, thighs, belly, heart, chest, mouth, and head. While you're chanting, chant that, chant these syllables, thinking about all the parts of your body. So all your parts of the body will be protected. Then you chant that. So first mantra is Om Namo Narayana. What does that mean? Can anybody tell me what does that mantra mean? Om Namo Narayana. Yes, Narsimadev.
Like, oh Lord Narayan.
Yes, I pay my respectful obeisances to you. Namo means I bow down to you. Got it? Then chant the 12th syllable mantra. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Right? Bhagavate is Bhagavan, he's God. Vasudeva is Krishna. So you chant this 12-syllable mantra and chant this mantra on the tips of the fingers from right index finger to the left index finger. Place the remaining 4 symbols on the joints of the two thumbs. So he's saying again, chant this mantra, then chant the 6-syllable mantra, Om Vishnave Namaha. What does this mantra mean? Om Vishnave Namaha. Can anybody tell me? What does this mantra mean? Om Vishnave Namaha. Easy. What does Vishnave, Vishnu mean? Vishnu is the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Namaha. What does Namaha mean? Yes, Ishan.
I offer obeisances too, I think.
Yes, Namaha means I bow down to, right? So I bow down to that Supreme Personality of Godhead, Vishnu, right? So he gave these 3 mantras. What are the 3 mantras? Can anybody tell me what are the 3 mantras? What is the first mantra? Yes, Narsimadev. What is the first mantra?
Like, Om Namo Narayana.
Yes, Om Namo Narayana. Remember the play you guys did? The Prahlad Maharaj play? Yes. Prahlad Maharaj, where is Ayati? Ayati did not join. She became Prahlad. And Narsimadev, you were one of the guards, yes? And Ishan was one of the teacher, and he used to say, Prahlad, don't say Om Namo Narayana. What did you
Praladji.
Praladji, you were talking in like that. And what did you say? Should you say? What mantra you asked him? Om Namo?
Hiranyakashipu or something like that.
Yes. Om Namo Hiranyakashipu something Namaha. You used to say that. Tell this mantra. So first mantra is Om Namo Narayana. Okay. And then what is the other mantra? Second mantra. Who can tell me? Adhav?
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Okay, very nice. Third mantra. Who can tell me? Let's see, Gauri.
Vishnave Namah.
Om Vishnave Namaha. So these three mantras, right? These three mantras were given by Vishwarup to his to the Devatas. And then he offered them like other advices that he tell that many the different incarnations of Vishnu protect you. May Lord Vishnu on the back of Garud, whose 8 hands hold the conch, disc, sword, shield, club, arrow, bow, and noose, protect you on all sides. May Matsya Avatar, who is Matsya Avatar? Who can tell me? Who is Matsya Avatar? Let's see. Narsimhadev, who is Matsya Avatar?
It was the golden fish that the great king, found and helped all the people from the kingdom to escape the great flood.
Yes, very nice, very nice. Any parallel story in Christianity with the Matsya Avatar? Yes, Ishan?
Noah's Ark.
Noah's Ark. Have you guys heard about Noah's Ark? Nobody? So
Who is
Ishan,
that? Ishan, who is that?
Ishan,
What,
you want
Noah's
to tell the
Ark?
story quickly? What is Noah's Ark?
I mean, I don't remember like a lot, but I just know like the
Okay, I think Nadia knows. Let's see. Nadia, do you know Noah's Ark story?
Yeah, he brought 2 of every animal on,
Yes.
1 male and 1 female.
Mhm.
Can I continue from there?
Yeah,
Yes.
okay, go
He
ahead,
brought
Ishan.
like all the animals and stuff like on a boat because like there was a giant flood and they needed to escape. So like he had this giant boat or something, and then he had like all the animals that lived on land on it. And then they like sailed there for like what, like 90 days, something like that.
Some period of days. Yes.
Yeah.
So the world
Yeah,
was
it's like
yes, the world was getting flooded, and God had before the world, God came in Noah's dream and said, "You should build a big ark, and there will be huge deluge, there will be huge flood, everybody will die, but you get a pair, right? A male and a female of each species, put them on the boat, and then you sail away." That's what Noah did. That's there in Christianity. That's there in the Bible. Very similar to our story of Matsya Avatar. Matsya Avatar is the golden fish incarnation of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Vishnu. He came huge fish. Remember when Satyavrat Muni, he found the fish when he was worshipping in the lake. He found a small fish, and the fish said, "Please protect me. This is a small fish." Then he put in a bowl, it became bigger. Then he put in another jar, it became bigger. He put it in a lake, it became bigger. And he put it in an ocean, it became bigger. And then he told the fish, Matsya Avatar said, to be ready, the floods will come. Be ready on a boat and put all the animals and the sages and everything on the boat. And then I will carry you with the there was an arrangement where the fish was carrying the boat, and everybody was protected, like the people on the boat were protected. Similar. So Vishwarupa is saying, may Matsya Avatar protect you from fierce animals. May Lord Vaman, the dwarf Brahman, protect you on the land. Everybody knows Lord Vaman, yes? We did the story, right? The dwarf Brahman who took 3 steps of land. May Lord Narsimhadev, we have Narsimhadev as a child also here on the call. May Lord Narsimhadev the half man, half lion incarnation, protect in different places like the forest and the battlefield. May Lord Vara, the boar incarnation. Everybody remembers the boar incarnation, Lord Vara. May Lord Varaha save me on the streets. May Lord Kurma save me from falling to hell. Who is Kurma? Who is Kurma Dev? Let's see, somebody else. Yes, Nadia, you want to say? Who is Kurma? Lord Kurma?
Yeah, he was the turtle incarnation.
Yes, he was the turtle incarnation. Very nice. Who can tell me more about the turtle incarnation? Why he was there? Yes, Sahasra Ashrita.
He was there like a stand to, like, they did something in the milk
to churn
ocean.
the milk ocean.
Yes, what were they trying to do that it was
They
not?
were trying to get,
Uh,
they were trying to get things from the milk ocean
by churning
The
it.
churn,
it.
right? And
They
there
were
was
trying to get Amrit.
yes, the nectar from the ocean. So, but why was kurma needed?
Like, to
Because-
move in the ocean. They kept a big mountain on it and they used a snake to churn it.
Yes, but why was kurma needed?
Because the mountain is too heavy to move.
No. Okay, Nadia, go ahead.
He was supporting the mountain.
Yes, he was supporting the mountain because the mountain was becoming wobbly. There was no base, right? It was becoming wobbly, right? So now he's praying, Vishwarup, may Lord Kurma save me from falling to hell. May Lord Ramachandra, Ram's birthday is coming up. Lord Ramachandra protect me in the foreign countries. May Lord Dhanvantri protect me from unhealthy eatables and physical illness. Who is Dhanvantri? Only one hand, Narsimadev. Who is Dhanvantri? Okay, I see two hands, Ishan. Who is Dhanvantri? Let's see. Who's somebody else who has not answered? Laksha, you want to try?
Can you repeat the question for me?
Who is Lord Dhanvantri?
I think he's money, like something to do with money, I think.
That's what people usually think. That's why they do the Dhanteras. But Dhanvantri is more than that. Yes, Narsimadev.
The god of health.
Health, yes.
My mom is an Ayurvedic doctor, so she knows all about
Medicine.
All the medicines come from him, right? So they're playing, may Lord Dhanvantri protect from unhealthy eatables and physical illness. So he's telling you, they're praying that we shouldn't eat unhealthy eatables. We shouldn't eat too much of ice cream. We shouldn't eat too much of sweets. Those are unhealthy. That's what they're praying, not for ice cream or things. They're saying, protect us from unhealthy eatables and physical illness because he's the god of medicine. Yes, Narsimadev.
When you said sweets, you mean like we can't eat too much gulab jamun? No?
No, too much, no. Too much of anything is bad.
Aww.
May Lord Rishabh Dev save me from all fears. We remember we did the story of Rishabh Dev? Yes? May Lord Rishabh Dev save me from all fears. May Lord Balaram protect me from injuries caused by others. If somebody is hitting me, may Lord Rishabh Dev help me and protect me. May Lord Shesha save me from envious serpents. Who is Lord Shesha? Who is Lord Shesha? Yes, Ishan.
Sheshnag.
Who is Sheshnag?
Sheshnag is like a snake who like
On which
Yes.
who resides? On which who sleeps?
the earth rests on
Yes, on earth rests on him.
and I guess kind of the entire universe.
Yes, and who?
Balaram.
From Balaram comes Ananta Shesh. Yes, Narsimadev.
No, Vishnu.
Lord Vishnu rests on Shesh, right? Ananta Shesh.
If you see pictures of Vishnu, he's right behind him.
Yes. May Lord Shesha Save me from envious serpents. May Vyasadev protect me from ignorance. Who is Vyasadev? Who is Vyasadev? Okay, come on, new hands. I see the same hands. And I see a lot of people who are not have not turned their cameras on. Nadia, you want to say who is Vyasadev?
I think he like was the writer. He got buried in an anthill, maybe.
Not until no Vyasadev. We are reading the Srimad Bhagavatam because of him. Very good, very big clue. Let's see. I'll pick somebody else who has not spoken. Let's see. Shriya, who is Vyasadev? Shriya, you muted.
Yes.
Who is Vyasadev? Okay, think about it. So, Gauri, let's see. Who is Vyasadev, Gauri?
He is the writer of the Srimad Bhagavatam.
Yes. Right? He wrote so many Vedas. He wrote all the Vedas. Right? He's the writer. He's the author of Mahabharata. Right? He's the literary incarnation of Krishna. Right? He wrote the Vedas. He wrote Mahabharata. He wrote Srimad Bhagavatam. And who was his son? Who was the son of Vyasadev? Come on, we did this. Yes, Narsimadev.
Shukadev Goswami.
Shukadev Goswami, right? So we are, and Vishrupa is saying, may Vyasadev protect me from ignorance, because Vyasadev is giving all the books. From the books, the ignorance can be removed. May Lord Buddha save me from activities opposed to the Vedas and laziness. See, Vishwarup is doing this thousands of years ago, when Lord Buddha even had not come. Lord Buddha came like probably 700, 800 years ago. How did he know about Lord Buddha? What is he praying? May Lord Buddha save me from activities opposed to the Vedas and laziness. See, Srimad Bhagavatam is so powerful. They even knew who is going to come, the personality of Godhead who is going to come, and they're giving the name also there. So, Meera, can you tell what will happen in 5 years?
No.
Yeah. But here in the Srimad Bhagavatam, they even gave the name that Lord Buddha will come, and they're praying to that Lord Buddha to save them from activities opposed to the Vedas and laziness. Yes, Narsimha, you have a question?
I mean, I can't tell about like the whole world, but I could tell about myself, like what's
You
gonna
can
happen to
tell.
me in 5 years.
What can you say? Which school will you go?
Well, I'm gonna obviously be older. Like I'm gonna be different,
Yes, those things.
and
And
yeah,
you will be better. You will chant 16 rounds. And
probably yeah,
very nice, very nice. You
and
have
play
a
soccer.
goal. You will play soccer. You have those goals in mind, but you cannot tell that, okay, Nasima Dev will meet another friend called, say, I don't know somebody's name. You will not be able to tell all those names, right? So this is what they're saying. And then what is Vishwarup says, may Lord Kalki protect me from the dirt of Kali Yuga. Kalki has not come even yet. Has Kalki come? Kalki has not come. Yes, Narsimadev, you want to say something?
He's gonna come like in a billion years or something,
Yeah, many thousands of years later at the
and
end
when
of Kali Yuga.
and you could see the sign by because you see a white horse flying in the sky.
Flying in the sky, that I don't know, but in the sky, on a horse with a sword and killing all the bad people. Yes, Sahasra Ashrita.
He'll come at the end of Kali Yuga, and he'll also come with a parrot.
Parrot, that I don't know. I
Yeah.
would love to see. I have not read the story, but he will come and he will kill all the bad people. And so Vishwarup is saying, protect me from all the dirt of Kali, right? So he's praying to Vishnu, he's praying to Matsya, he's praying to Lord Vaman to protect on the land, Lord Narsimhadev to protect in difficult places like the forest and the battlefield, Lord Vara to save on the streets. May Lord Kurma save me from falling to hell. May Lord Ramachandra protect me in the foreign countries. May Lord Dhanvantri protect me from unhealthy eatables and physical illness. Lord Rishabdev, save me from all fears. May Lord Balaram protect me from injuries caused by others. May Lord Shesha save me from envious serpents. May Vyasdev protect me from ignorance. Buddha protect me from the activities opposed to the Vedas and laziness. And Lord Kalki protect me from the dirt of Kali Yuga. So this is the Narayan Kavach going on. The three mantras we heard. Then he says protection by the different avatars. Then he says protection by the Lord's weapons. May the Lord's disc, Sudarshan Chakra, burn all the enemies to ashes. You know what is Sudarshan Chakra? Yes? Who carries that? Yes.
Lord Vishnu.
Lord Vishnu or Krishna. May his club, Gada, help me pound to pieces all the evil beings like the ghosts and demons. All the ghosts and demons, if they come, it's going to be pounded by the Gada. May Lord's conch. What is the Lord's conch's name? The conch's name is, can somebody tell me? What is the name of the conch? Yes, Nadia, do you know?
No, that was an accident.
Okay, let's see. I saw Ashrita. Ashrita, yes?
Is it Shanka?
No, Shanka means conch. Meera, you raised your hand? Sit properly, Meera.
I was just gonna say the bow's made by accident.
Okay. Narsimhadev, you remember the
Pancha,
very close.
Janya, Panchajanya.
Panchajanya. You guys remember the story of Panchajanya? Right? Where Krishna went to look for the son of his guru, and the Samudra Devata, the ocean god said he probably Panchajanya might have eaten him. He is in a conch. So that's why the conch is Panchajanya conch. May his Lord Krishna's conch Panchajanya filled with his ear air creates fearful sound vibration and cause trembling in the hearts of enemies. Remember at the time of even Bhagavad Gita, when the first verse in the first chapter, when he blew his conch shell, then the enemies, the Duryodhana and his people were afraid, like it's so powerful that the enemies will feel fearful. May the Lord's sword cut the soldiers of my enemies to pieces. May his shield, marked with 100 brilliant moon-like circles, cover the eyes of the sinful enemies and pluck out their sinful eyes. Right? The shield of the Lord should cover the eyes of the bad people, enemies, and pick out their sinful eyes. So they're praying, Vishwarup is praying to all the weapons of the Lord. First Sudarshan Chakra, then the club, then the Shank or the Panchanya Shank, then the Lord's sword, and then the shield. And then he's saying the holy name, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Saying the Lord's name protect us from the influence of bad planets, meteors, envious people, snakes, scorpions, ferocious animals, ghosts, and sins. May Garuda protect us from all dangers. Then Vishwarupa finally said, Dear Indra, by employing this Narayan Kavacha prayer, you will be able to conquer the demons easily and will be saved from all dangers. So by the power of Narayan Kavacha, Indra conquered the demons. Now he got his kingdom back. And again, he became the ruler of heaven. So do you think that the Lord will listen to your prayers if you pray? Do you think the Lord listens to your prayers? Does anybody want to share anything that somebody sometimes Krishna has listened to their prayers or has not listened to their prayers? If you pray like this, yes, Narasimhadev.
Well, I was in my jiu-jitsu competition, and it was my last round to get first place. To see if I could get first place, I was fighting a huge kid, like a little bigger than Ishan. So I said, "Please, Krishna, help me," and then I won,
Very
and I
nice.
got first place.
Very
And I
nice.
got this. I got this.
Very nice. Congratulations. See, Krishna listens to the prayers. Anybody has prayed to Krishna like this? Nadia?
Well, it's not in that exact place that I was praying, but I was praying and praying and praying like all year that I would get a cat, and at the end of the year, I finally got a cat.
Oh, Haribol, see? So you got a cat. Yes,
Yeah,
very nice.
Her name's Tallulah.
Tallulah, very nice. Adhav?
I was praying at my chess tournament, and I got third out of 30.
Can you come closer to the mic? I can hardly hear you.
I went to a chess competition,
Mhm.
a tournament, and I prayed and got third out of 30.
Oh, very nice. Congratulations. Sahasra
Wait,
Ashrit.
was that when in your program in your house, Adolf?
Yes.
That's why you weren't there. Oh yeah, that's why.
Yes, Sahasra Ashrita.
Like at the sports gala at our school, I really wanted to win the relay race and actually did. Like before the relay race, I was praying really hard.
Very nice. Yes, when you pray, Krishna listens. Krishna listens. So we discussed all the different forms of the Lord. We discussed Matsya Avatar, we discussed Vaman Avatar, we discussed Ramachandra, we discussed Balaram, we discussed Kalki, we discussed Dhanvantri, we discussed the Kurmadev. What is your favorite form of the Lord? Yes, first let's see. Nadia, you have something?
Yeah, I also, it was my last week of tennis camp, and we have this really big tournament coming up. And I was praying when it became my turn that my team would win first place, and then we did win it.
Haribol, that's very nice. Congratulations. So we discussed all the different forms of the Lord. Which one is your favorite form of the Lord? Okay, let's see. Sahasra Ashrita.
I like Kurma Avatar.
You like Kurma Avatar, why?
I don't know, just like.
Okay, okay. What about Sahasra or Ashrita?
It's Sahasra.
Sahasra.
I like Krishna.
Krishna. Very nice. He's the source of everything. Yes, Narasimhadev.
The Nrsimhadev Avatar, Varaha, and Matsya.
Pick one. Narasimhadev.
I don't know. Varaha.
Lord Varaha. Okay, anybody else who has not spoken? Which form of the form of the Lord they like?
Nrsimhadev.
Narasimhadev. Very nice.
Krishna.
Krishna. Anybody else? Quickly. Meera, which form do you like?
Krishna.
Krishna. Okay. So now a homework and try to memorize a scriptural prayer. Probably we already doing that. We will learn the Bhagavad Gita verses. Now, Lord Krishna protected cows. That's why he's called Gopal. So would you like to protect cows? Yes? Yes? Make sure we always protect cows. So now this is end of one chapter, and then we will discuss next week about the birth of a Brahman demon. And you will see how. Okay, you have not, the picture is not there. You will see the battle, you will see this demon. You
You
said Vritrasura will come.
you like Dino.
Yeah. He has a bad hair day.
He has a bad hair there. That
Wait,
Vritrasura.
where is his hair? I can't see it.
Yeah, it's not
Oh, his
visible.
beard.
Well, that
His
he has a bad beard day.
Bad beard day. So Vritrasura, we will continue the story of Vritrasura. So today we heard all about the Narayan Kavach Vishwaroop, and then we will see what happens next. And now on to our Bhagavad Gita verse. Nobody has done the homework. And we have a test next week. 10 verses. Yes. And how many verses like everybody is feeling comfortable with? Let me pull up the verse. So we are gonna do most of you probably know this verse.
Is it Yum Yum Happy?
No.
Is it the other one? For that?
Now we are gonna do a new verse. You don't know it, Mira. Okay. Let me share my screen. Can you guys see? Yes? Okay, who knows this verse?
It's still on the page.
There's no worse. There's only a power.
Oh, sorry, okay. Let me stop sharing. Let's share this. What is happening? Can you see this verse now? Who knows this verse? Gauri, you don't know this verse?
I do.
Okay, let's try. You go ahead.
Mm,
Dhyayato Vishayan Pumsa. Go ahead.
ध्यायतो विषयान् पुंसः सङ्गास्तेषुपजायते सङ्गात् सञ्जायते कामात् क्रोधोऽभिजायते.
Yes. Narsimadev?
ध्यायतो वियसान् पुंसः सङ्गस्तेषुपजायते सङ्गात् सञ्जायते कामक्रोधोऽभिजायते.
Yes. Okay. Let's first try to, and then Adha will read. But what does this mean? Dhyayato. Dhyayato means you're contemplating, you're thinking about something, right? Vishayan, which means sense objects. Oh, I want to eat some yummy food today. I'm thinking about it. I want to eat ice cream. So you're thinking. Vishayan means sense objects. Today is Ekadashi, so don't eat ice cream or anything, right? Today is Ekadashi. Pumsa, of a person, right? Sangas teshu pajayate. Sangas meaning from attachment. I'm very attached to that thing. Teshu pajayate. That means develops. Teshu means in the sense objects, and upajayate means develops. Sangat sanjayate kama. Sangat means, again, attachment. Sanjayati develops, kama, desire. Kamat krodho bhijayate. From that desire, anger. Krodho means anger. Vijayate, anger becomes manifested, becomes. So when you're contemplating, when you're thinking about the objects of the senses, when you're thinking about something you want, I want a PS4, PS5, I want Xbox. A person develops attachment for them. You're thinking about it, you becomes attached to it, and from such attachment, lust develops. You have that desire, highly intensification desire, and from lust, and if you don't get it, you will become angry. I want screen time. I want screen time. Mommy and daddy are not giving it to me. I'm becoming angry. Yes, Nadia, you have a question?
I can't see the verse screen.
You cannot see the verse?
No.
Others can see?
Yes.
So are you on the phone or are you in the laptop, Nadia?
I'm on an iPad. I saw it for a second and then it disappeared.
Okay, let me again share, okay? I'll stop share and then share again. Can you see now?
Yeah, thanks.
Okay, let's see. Who will who will recite this verse now? Dhyayato Vishayan Pumsa. Adam, go ahead.
Jayate Vishayan Pumsa Sangaste Shupajayate Sangat Sanjaya Kama Kamat Krodho Vijayate.
Very nice. So what did we learn? Yes, Meera, we will give you the chance. But so when you think about something like I want to enjoy with separately from Krishna, then you develop attachment for them, and that attachment becomes lust. And then if that is not fulfilled, you become angry, right? Lust, it gets to anger. Okay, Meera, let's go. Dhyayato
Dhyayato
Vishayan
Vishayan
Pumsaha
Pumsa
Sangas
Sangas
Teshu Pajayate
Teshu Pajayate
Sangat
Sangha
Sanjayate
Sanjayate
Kamaha
Kamaha
Kamat
Kamat
Krodho
Krodho
Vijayate
Vishayate
Dhyayato Vishayan Pumsaha. Now say it.
Dhyayato
Dhyayat
Pumsa
Sangasteshu Pajayate
Sangastu
Teshu
Pajayate
Pajayate Sangat Sanjayate Kamaha Sangat
Sanjayate
Kamaha
Maha
Kamat Krodho Vijayate
Kamat Krodho
Vijayate.
Vijayate.
Who wants to go next? Yes, Ashrita.
Dhyayato Vishayan Pumsa Teshu Pajayate Sangat Sanjayate Kamaha Kamat Krodho Vijayate.
Very nice. Sasha, you want to try?
Dhyayato Vishayan Pumsa Sangas Teshu
Teshu
Pajayate Sangat
Sanjayate
Sanjayate
Kamaha
Kamat
Kamat
Krodho Vijayate.
Vijayate. Thank you. Nadia, you want to try?
Sure. Can I have help?
Yeah. Dhyayato
Dhyayato
Vishayan
Vishayan
Pumsaha
Pumsaha
Sangas
Sangas
Teshu Pajayate
Teshu Pajayate
Sangat
Sangat
Sanjayate.
Sanjayate.
Kamaha.
Kamaha.
Kamat.
Kamat.
Krodho.
Rodo.
Vijayate.
Vijayate.
Now try to say Dhyayat, one line at a time. Dhyayato Vishayan Pumsaha.
Dita.
Dhyayato
Diayatot.
Vishayan
Vishayad
Pumsaha.
Pumsaha.
Sangas Teju Pasha. Sangas Teshu Pajayate.
Sangaste.
Teshu.
Deshu Pajayate.
Sangat Sanjayate Kamaha.
Sangat Sanjayate Kamaha.
Kamat Krodho Bhijayate.
Kamat Grodho Vijayate.
Very nice. Anybody else? Okay, so next week, I know many people have not done the homework. We are done with 10 verses now. How many verses will you be able to remember? All 10 by next week? And Narsimha is saying 6. Ishan, all 10? Yes, Ishan will do all 10.
But I do like 9 just in case. 9.
9. Adhav, how many will you do?
Probably like 8.
8. Sahasra?
7.
7. Ashrita?
6.
Okay. Gauri, how many will you do?
I don't know.
Probably all 10. You all know all 10.
Well, the translation I can try.
Try. You don't have to memorize the answer completely as is. You can paraphrase. You can say it in your own words. Meera, how many will you do?
I
You know
don't
many of them. Try 8.
know.
You already know many of them. Shriya, how many will you will memorize? Shriya is on mute. Okay. Nimai, we have done 10 verses. How many will you memorize for the test?
Probably like 10 or 9 or something. 10.
Okay. Very nice. Very nice. Shlok. Shlok, you're on mute.
Or should I say it?
Yeah, no, yeah. Tell me, we done 10 verses till now. How many verses will you memorize for next week for the test? Can you try at least 5?
Okay. Okay. Guess I'll
Okay.
try.
Okay, now you say the verse.
95.
Dhyayato Vishayan Pumsaha Sangasteshu Pajayate Sangat Sanjayate Kamat Krodho Vijayate.
Very nice, very nice. Okay, Meena, no, you already know more than 5. Try to do as much as you can, 8, 9, or 10.
6.
No negotiations. Yes, Nadia, how many will you do?
I might do 3 or 4.
Okay, try to do as much as you can. 3, 4, 5. Okay, all right. So we will end here to next week. The story will get more interesting with demon Vritrasura becoming a fierce demon, and as Nadia was saying, having a bad beard day will come and try to destroy and scream and say so many prayers. He's also a good guy. We'll see. Okay, and then next week, based on what you guys said, I will ask some verses what you've learned. But our goal is by the end of the year, 50 verses. Yes, Ashrita. Yes, Ashrita.
Should we remember like the 2.5 and should we remember the numbers or the shloka?
Just the shlokas, but it's good to remember the numbers, but I will give the first 2 letters or the first 2 words so you can say the words.
Okay.
Okay. All right then. Thank you everyone. So we'll say our prayers. Vancha kalpatrubhyascha kripa sindhubhya evacha patitana pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namah. Ananta koti Vaishnav vrinda ki jai. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Granth Raj Srimad Bhagavatam ki jai.